Hello, friends. Where are we? Oh, yeah. We were farming some souls here. But also we wanted to go into Blighttown. But then we found out that we cannot because we no longer have the master key in New Game Plus. And I don't remember where we got it. Well, which merchant. Because I remember we bought it from a merchant. I'm almost sure it was the guy at the bridge near Firelink Shrine. But he's not there now, so I guess you need to do something to get him moved there. Probably you need to discover him first in the depths. So maybe we should go there. So just a standard way, it seems, like previous time. I think we got the key, right? Basement. Yeah. So I think, as far as I remember from our first playthrough, we cannot go there. There is no point, it seems, in fighting a Hydra. There is no point, it seems, in going to Ulasil, because we haven't got anything there which was needed for the main story. There is a shortcut there, but I think you need the same key we need to get to Blighttown, Master Key, with one of the Havel Knights at the base of the tower. It seems the only way we can go is this. And then, painfully, we'll have to go the hard way through Blighttown, if we manage to kill Capra Demon and his dogs on New Game Plus. Maybe we could go to New Londo, because there was a shortcut, I think. Well, one of them was, again, requiring the master key. But I think there were at least 2 ways down. Oh, wait. Wasn't it? So one of them is when we get the water down in near Londo. I remember the gate opens and you can go into the Valley of Drakes. But then there was another one, an elevator, also into the Valley of Drakes. At least one. Now I don't remember whether it was one from New Londo, or there is a bonfire down here. And I think there is a... Yeah, I think there is an elevator there too. Can never get this one. Good for him. Oh, we haven't got the shiny over there. No, I think it was lower this way. Do we have... Do we have the... Yeah, we have the knight down there. Huh. Almost got ambushed. Okay, let's try it. Unfortunately, it's the one with the halberd, and I'm very bad at parrying these, as you can tell. Good that I heard him. So here... Does it lead to the Valley of Drakes? Or not really? I don't remember. I'm surprised that I remember the things I remember after just one playthrough. It shows how great our visual spatial memory is. Well, let's see where it goes. We are in the Valley of Drakes. And this is actually much easier, I think, than going through the depths and Blighttown. We can probably still dive very easily to those on NG+, but let's see. Yeah, it almost dropped me. I'm not sure if you've seen it. I don't think it will be able to follow us here, right? I remember this guy. I think we should be able to open the door from this side, don't you think? And then we would get a nice shortcut from Firelink Shrine without the need of getting the master key. Or am I very wrong? Oh yeah, I am very wrong. That's sad. So it will be easy for me to die. One mistake and that's it. And we have some against toxicity and poison. I wonder whether poison hits harder on New Game Plus or if it's the same. Okay, let's try it. Let's just try to run. Haha, almost got me there. That was dangerous. Can I kill this easily or not? Oh no, we cannot sit down. If Mildred kills us, that's it. Oh, we can even level up. Finally we reached 40. Maybe now we can either continue with strength or endurance for heavier armor, but we like the look of our armor. Maybe just vitality finally. I don't think we've leveled it up at all. Okay, so now let's kindle, can we? No, it's already 10. And we are poisoned. I wonder whether we can defeat Quelaag on NG Plus with this build and my meager skill, or not really. We'll see. Oh, there is some sign here. Man-eater. Oh, this is the enemy we just defeated. So we can just summon someone to help us with the boss. Never summoned anyone. Never seen any signs like this. Hey, let's try it. I didn't read messages before entering this fog gate because I know what they say. Dark Souls community. They all say amazing chest ahead. See, I learned something about the game. That was delayed. Oh, Mildred. Mildred is fighting too. This will explode. And Mildred is still alive, and now she will kill me. Yeah. Never again. Thank you. Turns out I was lucky that I never seen any summon sign. Okay, let's run. It was going well, I was quite lucky. Till Mildred decided to help. Finally. After, I don't know, a minute of fight? I wonder why I saw this sign. Don't think I ever seen any sign to summon phantoms to help me. Okay, let's use it. And now I will probably die at start. Such is my luck. Let's see if we can summon Mildred. We'll want, but let's see if we can. No, we cannot now. That's weird. Oh. This one, well, a variation of it we also know. Try holding with both hands. Be wary of gorgeous view. This one is good. Try lightning. Does it mean that lightning damage is good against this boss? We do have lightning, I think. We could try it. Never tried it. Oh no, I die. Or not. Oh, that was painful. Oh, so it's one shot from full health. See, I was doing much better last time. I told you. I was lucky. And then Mildred blocked me. Also, I'm running out of poison. Well, antidotes, really. So, in the first game, as far as I remember, we killed Quelaag at first try, without even curing poison. So here, it's much more difficult. Also the fact that she can one-shot us doesn't leave much space for error. Probably not all attacks, but at least that overhand attack seems to be deadly without leveling up the... Maybe we could change to something which protects against fire, because I guess this is fire. I don't think we have anything just better than what we already have. Apart from a shield, maybe. This is much higher. We could for now wear this. We could even get a shield, probably. This is quite nice, 95. But slow rolling. Hmm. '70 against fire. Will we try this? Why not? Done. See? Not so difficult with some luck. And no white phantoms. So now we can level up. And get back to our usual setup. And we can also the second bell. More importantly. Oh, and we know about a secret now here. Coffee. So we got the second bell without going through the depths and without the need to kill the Capra demon. But we'll probably still want to do it because as far as I remember there was an ember there. But we don't need to do the whole depth thing because I think it was the butcher guy at the very start, but still in order to get a key you would need to kill the Capra demon, I think.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
There is some incredible atmosphere in this game. So now these two both give 1 damage. I already do quite a lot of damage, so maybe we should start increasing something else. I like the armor we have. Would be nice to have some buffer, but we could go for this. As far as I remember, yeah, we tested it at start when we had more points to spend, and this seems useless because all the others increase resistances the same way, apart from I think poison. Yeah, see? So this is useless. We could start investing in intelligence or attunement to use some spells, but this doesn't really fit our playstyle, I think, with this character and with our Knight Artorias, well, let's call it cosplay. So I think it's either continuing with strength to be able to wield some larger weapons with one hand, or shields, for example, the largest shields, but we almost never use them, or endurance to be able to carry more and still move fast, or finally start leveling up vitality to get some additional health. I am not sure what I prefer, but since I like the look we have now, it's probably either strength or vitality, because endurance doesn't seem to increase our stamina anymore. So strength for heavy shields, which we don't really use. We did use one for Bed of Chaos, but we two-handed that. or vitality to get some more, like a larger margin for error. Maybe let's go for vitality. Oh, it feels like a cop-out after we haven't really leveled it up since the beginning of the first game till now. Okay, let's try it. After all, we are in New Game Plus, so maybe it's okay. We went through the whole game without leveling up health, so I think it's acceptable. Shouldn't feel bad about it, especially as a noob to Dark Souls and Souls game in general, Souls games. I wonder why we cannot talk to her. Tried that already many times in the previous game. Don't think there was any. Yeah.
Are you prepared to dedicate yourself to our fair lady? Then I will make available whatever you require. If you need something, ask me first. There is no time for idle chat. Think only of our fair lady and what she may need.
Akbar Ingi keeps this roster to those who serve his master, a daughter of chaos. Ingi praises those who offer significant humanity to alleviate his master's suffering. But what is praise from Ingi really worth? Well, let's buy it and see what it is. Contribution 60,000. $60,000 what, humanities? You must be joking. How would anyone get 60,000 humanities in this game, or is it something else? But I think he said humanities. If it's really 60,000 humanities, then wow. Respect. And this one? Have we ever used this one? So the maximum in both is 60,000. Or maybe it's not humanities. Guts. It's like the guy from the anime Berserk. This is a huge drop. Look, and suddenly this. Anyway, no one wants to talk to us here. Let's touch the other bonfire too. And what shall we do next? So what shall we do? So it seems, as far as I remember, if I haven't confused anything, both of those spider ladies are daughters of the Witch of Izalith. So they are witches of chaos. We also met another one near the bed of chaos, which, as far as I understand, was what the Witch of Izalith transformed into. Where shall we go now? So we opened Sen's Fortress. We could try to fight the... Well, we would need to go through the Sen's Fortress first and survive. That was painful, even on NG without a plus. And then we could try to go to Anor Londo and do even more painful thing, which is try to fight, for me, in the previous playthrough, the second most difficult boss. The first one for me was Manus, and the second was Ornstein and Small. I think I had to try it like 10 to 15 times before I succeeded. For I learned the patterns enough, and also there is always some luck element involved till you are a master of the game, which I will never be, because you will need to spend probably thousands of hours in this game. But who knows? Maybe I will, because I was just meant to... Well, I just meant to finish this one. I finished it, and they dropped me here in NG Plus, and still here. So never say never. So if we could defeat Ornstein and Small, which is a huge if for me, then we would get the ability to warp, which would help. As for the large ember, do we really need the large ember? I think for this, or if we wanted to level up some other weapon. We don't need large ember for special weapons and armor like these, because I could level it up to max without any ember, seems. It just uses Twinkle or Titanite. Actually, maybe I made a mistake choosing Vitality now for that last attribute point we got, because maybe if we invested in Endurance we could keep our look, but use some other ring. Maybe, but maybe we wouldn't get enough, I don't know. And we got lots of different rings. This one I think we got from Artorias, right? No, we found it somewhere else before we defeated Artorias. This is the giant we met after defeating Artorias. So another of the Knights of Gwyn. And this is Kieran, which was the lady we met grieving at Artorias' grave after we defeated him. We gave her his soul. So there should be one more ring, because there were 4 Knights of Gwyn. Wolf, Hawk, Hornet. What do we miss? What do we miss? This one is nice. It would speed up our stamina recovery. This one is pretty useless. See? It just adds 38, right? 38 health. And I remember, this is what I suspected when we were first creating the character, and you could choose this one. So I skipped that. I also skipped all things I suspected would be consumables. What did I get? Oh, I got this one, which does nothing. Old Witch's Ring. Old ring from an old witch, engraved minutely with indecipherable script, but seemingly useless. And we never found any use for it. Well, maybe you need to look extra hard. We never met any witch apart from Izalith and Izalith's daughters. So is it the ring of Izalith? No. Maybe? But what does it do? It doesn't change any of our attributes that we already checked. Look. See? No change. Maybe we could, if it's related to Izalith, maybe we could have used it for Bed of Chaos somehow. Or Quelana? Quelaag? Maybe Quelana here. This is Quelana, right?
Quelaag, my dear sister.
Now she speaks. Is it the ring? Okay. I think we found the use of the ring. Wow. Wow, this is incredible. From software. They hide everything from you, and you'll go through the whole game like us and you'll have no idea.
Quelaag, what is it? Quelaag, my dear sister. The eggs, it hurts. They've gone still. I am afraid it may be too late. I am so sorry, dear sister.
She's moving her mouse. I don't think other NPCs move their mouse.
I'll be fine. I have you, dear sister. But promise me that you will take care of yourself.
I think she is blind. I feel bad now. Because we just killed Quelaag. She attacked us, so it wasn't our fault, but... And why does she think that we are Quelaag? Is it because of the ring? Is it because we are able now to somehow communicate with her, I don't know, telepathically? And only maybe Quelaag could do that for other sisters?
I'll be fine. I have you.
Oh, from software.
Stone, but promise me that you will take care of yourself.
You love making us feel so bad.
I'll be fine.
Just listen to this.
I have you.
After we killed her sister.
But promise me that you will take care of yourself.
I do think she's blind and cannot see us when you look at her eyes when she's speaking. Okay, so
Bye, Quelaag. It was so very nice to chat.
I regret that we discovered what the ring does, because now I feel bad. Let's go back to Havel's ring. Wow. Okay, where shall we go from here? So we could go to Sans Fortress. We would need to exit. Okay, we could go back if we survive. The way back, of course. And try to kill the Iron Golem. And then try to get to Small and kill them. And then we'll be able to teleport. What are the alternatives? We could try to go, I think, to the... What was the main? Lower Berg? Where there are dogs and assassins and Capra Demon. And then get the large number, which we don't really need a lot. Unless we want to upgrade something new. What else could we do? Were there any alternative routes from Demon Ruins? Okay, let's first try to run back to Andrea. From there we can go to either Sans Fortress or we can go to Capra Demon. I wonder whether this ring would do something if we wore it during our fight with Quelaag. We cannot test it now. And also maybe during our fight with the other Daughter of Chaos, which you meet before Bite of Chaos, and then during the encounter with Bite of Chaos. Those two we can test if we get there, and if I remember. really use this, so no need to have it equipped. The stakes feel higher now with thousands or tens of thousands of souls. But the truth is that they aren't really, because those enemies, they drop many more souls now. So this is not like having 21,000 souls before. It's more like, I don't know, having 5,000 souls, maybe. I haven't actually noticed how much more they drop, but they do drop a lot. Maybe twice as much. I don't remember what shiny thing was there, so maybe we could get it, just in case. Probably nothing we need. Just souls. Oh, I noticed one more shiny thing. So I'll have to get that one too. Over there. What would we do without coffee? I just read the other day that there was an older version of this game which was already like, not sure if it was a remaster, but better edition, and the name was Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. How cool is that? Sounds much better than the remastered Prepare to Die Edition. Yeah, of course we got it. Oh, but we were actually protected by our armor, incredible. Before, we were just being poisoned after the first hit. Oh, it's very nice. So, oh, we haven't opened this one. But we already have this. Oh, but we don't have the key. I thought that there was a set here. Oh no, set was probably there. Oh, it's good that I opened it now. key to the iron bars separating the ruins of New Londo and Drake Valley. Okay, this is good. Maybe it will allow us to open the door we wanted and get directly to Firelink Shrine if I survive those guys. And I don't really feel like taking unnecessary risk. They are more tanky now. Survived the backstab. Can we just fight this one? Just don't let me roll off the ledge like previous time. In previous game. That was really funny, but I would prefer not to repeat that. We rolled off here. I wonder whether you can parry them, but I will not risk it. Maybe we should try some other weapon. Let's see if the key we just got works here. Some other weapon, but it would need to... Yeah, it works. Nice. The weapon would need to have param bonuses for both strength and dexterity. Otherwise, I would feel bad that I'm wasting either dexterity or strength.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth... Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, that is. Look at me now. Can you believe it? Hmm? What is it? Have you... Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
Nothing is useful for us here.
There's nothing. We're both...
I think in order to modify, you need to reach a certain level, right? Like +5, I think. And then you can go to modify to go to +10. Or possibly to something else, depending on those embers we got in the previous playthrough. Well, we could increase this, should we? Why not? No, I'm sure I won't be upgrading chain leggings to +10, paying with Titanite slab, because I think we only got one. through our whole playthrough.
Goodbye then. Keep your head on up. You really helped break the monotony.
Did someone jump? Yeah, it seems so. It was probably one of the players who were in that I can't take this anymore mood. You know, the messages they leave for us. What's happening here? Did Lothrak kill our firekeeper again? Yes, because we got the black eye orb. Forgot about him. We should have killed him if it's possible. I will have to test it if we can attack NPCs in this game. Or at least NPCs like him. And we don't have the bonfire anymore.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
He's so grumpy.
Damn,
I like him.
that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Sorry, I've been wearing this armor for a very long time.
Maybe it's time I do something about it.
A bathtub would probably be a good idea.
Hello. Was it you who rang the Bell of Awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Framt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the Bell of Awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Yes, give it to us. Or maybe we should say no, because last time we said yes. Maybe let's say no.
By the Lords, are you certain? Well, perhaps I was wrong. There can be only one chosen undead. I will continue my search. You are freed from duty. But then again, you did ring the Bell of Awakening. I will stay here a while. Speak with me if you should change your mind.
I wonder whether we changed something. I also noticed just today that we got an achievement on Steam, and I think it read something like the Dark Lord ending, which suggests that there are many endings, and we just got one. And it was a weird ending because I expected it to be about bringing back light or maintaining the flame. And as soon as I left the boss arena, there were a lot of those serpents. And they basically said that the darkness will fall now. And I am their... Well, they welcomed me back as their Dark Lord. So that was unexpected.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
No. Why would we need gods? Beautiful sword and beautiful armor, right? Look at this. I love them. Let's just run. So we are in 2 covenants. Oh no. We are still in Prince's Guard, whatever it means. Maybe I should read about covenants. I'm still reluctant to read a lot about this game or watch videos about it. Because even though we completed it once, there may be some spoilers. Probably many. And I prefer to discover things while playing the game, otherwise it ruins the game. Hey, so we could go there, or we could go to get the large number. I think there would be better, right? But we'll almost certainly die many times before I can traverse the place.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
I think we bought everything here last time. We could buy these.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
This way we'll only lose humanities, of which we have 2. Amazing trap ahead. Yeah, it is in a way one big trap. Who did this guy fought against here? Oh, maybe those lizard people. Yes, death ahead. Yes, that too. A pressure plate, as far as I remember, yeah. So, if we run, Oh, we cannot run now. Look, he blocked. Can we parry him? Yeah, but not like this. Can we parry its head? No. Need to practice parrying because I'm so bad at it. Okay, let's try to run. That will probably end very badly for us. I remember that mage over there was very tricky for me to pass. Maybe I should use some kind of shield here, then it should be easy. This is clearly lightning damage, right? Huh. But won't it be cheating if I use a shield? Almost. This one was real, I think. I think this game should be actually played like this, yeah? It shouldn't be running like crazy. It's also better for immersion. Creates nice atmosphere. Not sure why people are so impatient with games like this. Oh, it survives now. It's much more powerful. And our onion knight is there. Did it survive? Yeah. It was a bleed. And we have another ring. But we don't really need them. Shall we go to the knight? Or maybe we shouldn't talk to him. Because otherwise he dies, right? At some point. Maybe if we don't encourage him, maybe he will just stay there and survive. Okay, let's... I think the knight was concerned about those rocks. This is what kept him there, so maybe let's leave them like this. I wonder whether those now hit harder or not really. Well, we will never know. Praise the sun. Yeah, this one was tricky, I think, right? Oh, it's not this one yet. It's another one, I think. Yeah, this is another one. Good luck. I think there was something there. I can hear that this guy is also coming after us. Large titanite shard. Someone walking around. Oh yeah, this one. This one may be very difficult for us. Or maybe not. And I remember we are still not out of the woods, but I remember where the bonfire was. Yeah. Had I known it before we traversed Sun Fortress many times before, this makes things so much easier. Okay, we could kindle this. We already have humanity, right? So let's try to run to Iron Golem. And let's try at least once today. Iron Golem in New Game was the first boss that killed us. So probably New Game Plus will be even worse. It could one-shot us even before. Why did it stop shooting fire? Do we need to come close? I don't think so. That was painful. How could they do this to us, right? don't think there was anything there. But let's check it. I don't remember anything. Oh, there's another of those signs. But I don't want a phantom, I think, after our first attempt with Quelaag. I prefer to die because of my own mistake. There was a giant here. This one will be dangerous. Almost killed us, and now we die. I felt bad, but From Software makes you feel bad all the time. Those emotional tricks. They are very good at it. Okay, so this will be painful and potentially very short. Let's see. Because why not, right? It's one shot, guys, if we make a mistake. But not this one shot, fortunately for us. This one shot, no, that wasn't one shot, I'm joking. Just my bad. Rolled. I'm not even sure whether it was too early or too late. Couldn't see much. Okay, so like the last time, we couldn't kill him at first try. I think the giant was the one shooting the fireballs, right? Or am I wrong? I wonder, could we jump down there? Or do we need to go from some other... I think we reached one of these giants by jumping down at start. And then using a ladder to get to the rooftop. I wonder how many tries will it take this time. Oh, this is something new. I'm almost dead. And I don't have full health anymore. have a chance thanks to this stagger. Nice. So like in New Game Plus, it's on the second try, I think. So now we are reaching Anor Londo. Takes so much less time after you completed the game once and after you learned where you can go. I'm sure there are still many things I haven't learned and I haven't seen, but okay, let's go. Anor Londo, here we come. What are these demons doing here? Seems that they are either invaded this place or they serve Lord Gwyn. Well, not anymore because Lord Gwyn I think is hollowed. This is what it looked like when we met him and defeated him at the end of the game. Oh, it's not all knights, but also demons serving him. I wonder, why did that guy not attack us and those do attack? Oh, look, we have 146,000 souls. I don't think I've ever had so many. That's a lot.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you. What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling. The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
Those dialogues are written so well and delivered so well. Amazing game. Oh guys, we could have so much health. 837. Oh, and we could get one attunement slot for magic. But we are not a sorcerer. This is for endurance, strength, dexterity. So strength would now give us more and dexterity, but it's still negligible. So it's 3 points per 3 points spent. Even if it's linear, and it doesn't seem to be linear, judging from our previous upgrades. Then it would mean that we could probably increase this to, like, I don't know what's the maximum here actually, 99, because we have 2 digits, space for 2 digits, or could you go to 3? But then surely you wouldn't be able to level up so high. So let's say that it's 99, that would mean 59 more damage if we maxed strength, which doesn't seem like a lot. It's even worse for dexterity. And it's probably, as I said, not linear, so it's lower than 59. If it's just half, then it would be like 30, which would mean we would get to 650, around 650. And this gives us 25, 28. That's interesting. And 19. So at first it's 25. Then it's 28, so goes up even higher instead of being lower. But then it's just 19, so it drops rapidly. But maybe then it will go up again. I mean the delta. So I'm not sure what, because we saw that for strength and dexterity before. So I'm not sure what formulas they use for that. Anyway, if we invested all this in vitality, then we would have 837 health. More than we ever had. But if we invest in this, we would get 5.4, whatever the weight units are here. Additionally to what we have now. And considering it seems to be 25% of max load if we want to move the fastest, especially dodge roll. Not sure about movement, I'm still not sure if we move faster or not. Then it means it's not a big difference. Less than 2 units difference. Maybe let's start investing in vitality so that I can do more and more mistakes. I don't know, I feel it's like cheating, but let's do it. And Let's try to kill one of those big guys to see how many souls they give us now. And then probably will be it for today. Oh, I remember, we'll need to go downstairs. There will be gargoyles, I think 2. And we'll have to jump over there, climb up and jump to the balcony. Then we'll have to go on those beams just below the ceiling and we'll be attacked by the white ninjas. Maybe it would be good to have a shield there. I don't think we had a shield there last time. And it's very, very risky to dodge roll on those beams. If we drop down, we die. Of course, it's Dark Souls. But look at the view. So nice. It used to be a nice city. Probably inhabited by oligarchs. The godlike creatures like Lord Gwyn, or gods, maybe even, they call them gods, I think, here. And probably their closest servants. So it's nice, but at the same time, it should be like this for everyone, including the poorest in society. And there shouldn't be a big difference between the poorest and the richest. Even ancient philosophers in ancient societies thought that. For example, that the king shouldn't really own anything in Athens, because that would mean conflict of interest, or that the ruler shouldn't own, not the ruler, even the richest member of society, the richest citizen shouldn't own more than 4 times what the poorest own. And here we are today, and you can see in this game where it leads. After some time of this extreme inequity, you have Armageddon, and everyone dies, including the richest. Okay, let's try one of those big guys, and we'll call it a day. Sorry about politics, but you know, I'm not really sorry, because there is no avoiding politics when you play Dark Souls. Two. $4,500. That's not bad. It's actually better than what we got in that forest near the cat NPC for killing those. They look like NPCs, but attacked you on sight. You know, the cleric, the bandit, the sorcerer. There was even a knight, but the knight disappeared later, just after we killed them once. I say them because I'm not even sure if the knight was a man or a woman. But that one gave us 6,000, I think. The others 3. Wow, nice moves. Only 1 shot and we die, right? No, not so bad. We could survive this. So many panic rolls. I'm ashamed of myself. Only my stamina saved me. Still so much practice needed in this game. $4.5k isn't bad. There's also a mimic here, I remember. I read about them actually after we finished the game. And I think I know how to recognize them now. So I was always looking at whether they breathed or not. But apparently there is a difference in how their chain looks. Also from here I can see the difference in color, but I haven't read anything about that. I wonder. Oh, we could aggro just 1. That's nice, it can still kill us if I make a mistake. This is such a huge range, this halberd. Now we die. Now we got lucky. Don't remember which one was Mimic, so let's move away. So I don't even need to do strong attacks. And now we'll test it. So this one, according to what I read, is not a mimic, because this chain is not straight. And this one, yeah, see? But we can also see what I already said. When I approached, that was breathing. The lid was moving. Look, maybe it... See? It does it again. Oh, and someone just opened it. Poor guy. Let's hope they survive. Yeah, they did. Okay, let's try to deal with it. Oh, its fire under is just magnificent. And this one is not a fake chest. Oh, and we got twinkling titanite. This is nice. There is no reason for us to go there, because there is a gold. There is a gold fog gate. Well, golden fog gate. Golden or orange? I think it's golden. How could I not avoid that? Sometimes I'm so slow, I really surprise myself. Can we block those halberds? What do you think? I mean, parry. I'm sure that you can block them, but... It's certainly not like this, and it wasn't halberd, it was the shield. Too slow. I'm not sure if you can look to me like I did it. No, I don't think you can parry them, but maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Let's try one more time. And one more time. No, I don't think so. Maybe they are too heavy to change their direction. Okay, so you can get like 26,000 souls just killing those guys around. So you could farm souls here. Not sure if I feel like it because I don't like grinding, but that's an idea. One possible way of playing here. But let's call it a day. Thank you for your company and see you soon.